All right, you guys, you should be able to hear me in the headphones if you're still programming along with me, if you want to. So I'm just going to go from start to finish, and yeah, so here we go. I think that I've got a blank screen. I need this as an example so I can see how this actually works. So I like to keep this up just in a separate tab and then open my blank project up over here. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And the first thing that I'm seeing that I need are at least 3 different variables, one for the day, one for the age, and one for the discount code. So I'm gonna drag this out and copy and paste it 3 times. And so I'm just gonna say that this is my day. And I'm going to default the day to be Monday because that's what it looks like on my screen. Day. Age is defaulted to 5. And then the discount code. I'm just going to call it discount. And then I'm going to initialize it or set it equal to the empty string, which is 2 quotation marks, one right after the other. Okay, run it just to make sure I don't have any errors. Create my ticket, nothing works. Okay. So then in the calculate button, the first comment is giving me a hint to update these variables. And how I'm going to update these variables is I need to grab information from the screen. So like the day's got to come from the day dropdown. So my variable, again, I'm going to update all 3 of these. And day has got to equal, and I'm getting the text from this day drop down. So I drop that down, find day drop down. The next is going to be age. Age is a number, so I got to get the number from the age drop down. There's my age drop down. And then the last one is discount. And so how I'm getting my discount is from the, looks like discount input, but I can't read it. It is discount input. Okay, so get the text from discount input. Okay, still run it, create my ticket. We can use the watchers down here to see if this is actually working right. So if I put in day, it says that it's Monday, and I can go Wednesday, create the ticket, and then it updates down here. So that's a nice little debug thing, even though nothing works on my screen so far. And also I can check out like the age. And currently it's 5. If I change that age to 14 and click create my ticket, that updates as well. Okay, so let's reset this thing. Here's also what I'm trying to figure out. Like when I run it in the example, like I have a price. So this is another part of development that like not everything happens from top to bottom. Sometimes you have to go back and revise because I know that I'm going to have a price show up, but I don't have a variable for a price. So I'm going to make that up at the top. So I've got day, age, discount, and I'm also going to do price. And initially, I'm just going to set the price to be 0. And what I've got to do is check the value of variables to decide the price to set. Okay, so here's going to be my if statements. So I'm going to pull out this control structure. I know that there's a couple of different options here, and I got to work from the most specific to least specific. And looking at my activity guide, what I'm going to need to see is the most specific scenario. And so here's the conditionals. Right? Let me zoom in a little bit. So let's see, the first one says that on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, everybody's got to pay full price. Weekdays, if you're 18 years or younger, you can pay $5. If you're 18, if you're over 18, the price of your ticket's 10, and then your discount code free Friday. On a Friday, you pay 0. I'm going to start here because that seems very specific. Like, it's got to be Friday. I have to have this free Friday discount. So I'm going to start with that. Okay, so if day is equal to Friday. And there's two things that have to happen here. Number one's got to be Friday. This is an and statement because it has to be Friday and my discount has got to equal all caps free Friday. And then I'm going to reset my price. So in here, I'm going to have price equals 0. Instead of having to rely on the watchers, also, like, I can test this. I've got my, let's put in price here. I can run this, go to Friday, and have this be free Friday. And then create my ticket. Price is still 0 because I initialized it to be 0 up here at the top. So I'm going to reset this. Let's just initialize it to be 10. So let me run this again. Initially my price is 0. Let's set it to Friday. And again have it be the free Friday code. And then create my ticket. $0. Okay, that behaves like I think it should. But I mean, these watchers are nice, but I'd also like to see my app work just a little bit. So that I'm going to set this text on the screen right now. So I got to go back to my toolbox and we are going to set the text. So here's my set text. This is the ticket output. So I'm going to go ticket output right here. And I'm just going to build this right now. I'm going to go a little bit out of order instead of doing all the conditionals because I want to see this output just like plop onto my screen. So going back to the example, it should have day, display the day, age, display the age, and price, display the price. And I want it to be the same format. So like capitalize day, give me a colon, and then a space. So let's go back to it. Okay, let's do it. So here's day, colon, space, and then I want to concatenate or add my variable, so the actual data that's being stored in that variable of day. And I want to go on to the next line. So the next line, I need that escape character, so I'm concatenating or adding on to that new line character. And I'm going to just continue on. The next line, I've already forgotten, it says age. Okay, so I have to have the age data. So it's going to be age plus my variable of age. Then go on to a new line. So I'm concatenating again that escape character with an N. The escape character is just that slash. And then N makes me go on to the new line. And then the last piece of information is the price. So this format is a little bit different because it has that $sign. That $sign doesn't automatically pop up unless I type it in. So I gotta go price, colon, space, $sign. Okay? And then concatenate the price variable, which is right there. Okay, so that's all typed out. I think that that's good, but I need to test it. So let's run it. I'm going to create my ticket, and it pops up. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. So day is Monday, age is 5, price is 10. Let's again test the only condition that I've tested, which is Friday. So I'm going to go that it's Friday. Why don't I just create the ticket now? Let's see if it changes it. Day is Friday, age is 5, price is still 10. Okay, cool. Now I can test out the discount code, free Friday. Create it. Now it's 0. That behavior is exactly what I wanted. All right, so I should be able to test or start programming the rest of the conditions. So I've forgotten what they are. I gotta go back to my activity guide and check out what I think is the most specific one next to the Free Friday one. The most specific one I think is the weekends, because on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, everybody pays $10. It doesn't matter age or anything else. So those are two specific days. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go else if day is equal to Saturday. And this has got to be an or statement. And if we think about it, like the day can't be 2 days at once. Like the day can't be Saturday and Sunday, right? So it's got to be Saturday or day is equal to Sunday. And it says that the price, and I'm just going to copy and paste, hopefully. Can I copy and paste this block? That's okay. It doesn't look like I can. It says that everybody, no matter what age, the price is going to be $10. Okay, so price equals 10. Let's test this. So I run it, create my ticket. Monday is $10. Let's go Saturday is, oh, I didn't click the ticket. Let's go Saturday, and that price is $10. Okay, cool. And this is a little deceiving. I think that it's working, but I initialize my price to be 10. So also another little trick to help me debug is if I set this to a number that doesn't make any sense, like -1, that will help me test and debug this. So when I first run it Monday, I don't have a condition set up for that. So price is -$1. So that doesn't make any sense. So that reminds me like, hey, I still need to like program Monday for anyone under the age of 18. But let's test out Saturday. So Saturday is $10, very good. And then let's also go to Sunday. Sunday is also $10. Okay, perfect. That seems to make sense to me. So days equal to Saturday, days equal to Sunday. Let's look at the other conditions. The other condition is on a weekday, Monday through Friday. If you're 18 years or younger, you pay $5. Okay. Yes. Monday through Friday. So this just means that it's not Saturday or Sunday. So I've already got a condition for Saturday or Sunday. So I think that I can just like determine somebody's age. So if they are 18 or younger, they're going to pay $5. So let's make that happen. So if age is 18 or younger, so that would be less than or equal to 18. Their price is going to be $5. So I got to pull out my variable of price. Price has got to be $5. And let's test it. So I'm going to run it. Create my ticket. Day is Monday, age is 5, and the price is $5. It's no longer that like -1. Okay, cool. Let's test out Tuesday. Tuesday the day works. Wednesday the day works. These prices are still $5 because I'm under 18. Let's try 18. See if that works. Create that ticket. Age is 18, price is 5. Let's go Friday. Price is still 5 because I don't have that free Friday code. But what if I go to 20? Okay, so I'm over the age of 18. I should have a different price. And I think that this is the last condition that I need to check. So I'm going to reset this, go back to my project guide. It says if you are over 18, the price of your ticket is $10 on weekdays and weekends. Okay, so this is just my else statement. This is the last of my 4 statements, and this should just catch this last condition. So I'm going to drag out my variable block. This should be price is equal to 10. Okay, let's run it. Monday, the age is 5, it's $5. Let's go to 19. This should be $10, and it is 10. Very good. Tuesday is still 10. Thursday, let's jump to Thursday. That's still 10. That's good. Let's set it back to 18. This should be $5. It is. Very good. Let's go to Friday. Okay, and I want to type in the free Friday code. Free Friday. Create it. It's $0, which it should. And then let's go to Saturday. Saturday, there's 16. This is a weekend, so it should be $10 anyway. And it is. Okay, perfect. Aside from some comments, I think this is wrapped up. And I did this differently. Creating the text for the ticket, I did it all in this statement here. You could have created another variable for the text and then done all of this, but I chose not to. So this program, I'll show you from start to finish. Looks like this. I'm going to clean it up a bit. Some of these spaces I feel are unnecessary. I do like a little white space, but not too much in my program. Okay. And this is it for the Unit 4 Lesson 8 Conditionals Make.